Hey guys, Christy here. Want to make a quick video for you just to walk you through an updating process for your Nord keyboards. I made several new sounds for you, and I want to teach you guys how to um, make those updates so that I don't have to necessarily come to your campus to do that for you. There's a couple ways to do this. One is where I could send you like new songs, just a few at a time, and in the future we'll probably head that direction. But for now, I want to do it as if we're basically reformatting and rewriting over the entire hard drive of your Nord and restoring it to the state that the Nord is at our campuses in Kalispell. I love that we have uniformity here because it's so easy for us to just share sounds and do all that sort of kind of uniform campus approach to that. It's really cool. Anyway, the first thing you're going to want to do is we're going to have to update the OS on your Nord. So believe it or not, even the Nord has OS updates. And I'm going to be sending you via Google a giant bundle that uploads, well, from my house in Lakeside. It's going to take forever because I have really bad Wi-Fi, but it'll take all night for it to upload here in Lakeside. So if I was at church, it would probably only take a couple hours. But and honestly, for your download, it'll probably only take, it might take 20 or 30 minutes to download the file. So what it is, it's a complete image of this hard drive on the Nord that we're using here. And you're going to put that image on your Nord. And so that file is coming to you, well, it will when it gets uploaded, hopefully, as long as everything continues through the night. And I'll send you that file. But before you can download it onto your Nord, your OS has to be the same as my OS. Otherwise, I'm using the most updated OS, and if you try to open it in your OS as an updated, then you're not going to be able to open the file. So, main thing we need to make all this happen, guys, is you need your Nord, you need a Mac, and you need your cute little USB cable that came with your Nord, or you might find another one laying around, but just your standard USB plug on the one end, which connects to your computer, and the kind of square, I used to call this the printer cable USB connection, but it's most instruments use this kind of USB end. So connect this to your computer. All you do is connect it. It's super simple. Just from the back of the Nord, kind of where it fits, and make it make it connect. All right. Then you're going to want to go to the website. Okay, so website is www.nordkeyboards.com. Unfortunately, I can't record my cursor for you, but I can tell you that when you get to the website and you're on the home page, if you look on the top bar across the top, you probably see the words illuminating. Hit the one that says downloads. Okay, it's a great website too, by the way. And then from downloads, we're going to want to go, you can go to the image stage 3, or you can go over here on the list to Nord stage 3. And when we get to that page, you're going to see Nord stage 3 OS update. And I need you to download this file here, the very first one for your Mac. So it's version 2.54. Just download it. It'll show up in your downloads folder then once you finish downloading it. So once it's in your downloads folder, you're going to want to go to that folder. Let's see, downloads, which I am now in my downloads. And my very top one is the Nord Stage 3 OS, because that's what I just downloaded. So double click on that. And when you double click on that, you're going to get to this window. This window, you need to, if you're already running Catalina, you need to hold the control key down there in the bottom left of your keyboard, and then click on the icon there in the center, and then when you click on the icon, sorry, I'm digging through my windows here. When you click on the icon, it'll illuminate, and make sure you just So if you hit Control and then click on it, it'll open for you. So if you just double click and you're already running Catalina, it'll say, hey, we can't open this because it's from a, it's not from a recognized developer. But just open it. But before you open it, wow, this would have been helpful. And I did say this, but connect your keyboard first, okay? So connect your keyboard and then double click on that. And we're gonna, and then it'll instantly update your OS. It only takes about 20 seconds. It's pretty quick. Sometimes it takes a full minute depending on how big the OS update is. But just connect your Nord to the computer, open this, and then it'll say it's all updated. And then if you want to check and make sure that you are actually running version 2.54 as it says, then you can go to your Nord and whenever you turn on your Nord, if you restart it, whenever you start it, you see the Nord Stage 3, and then it'll tell you what version you're running right there. So mine says OS 2.54, so I am indeed running the most up-to-date version of the OS, so that is pretty handy. Now, why does it say synchronizing all of a sudden? That's a different story. Because I have the Sound Manager, which is the next thing we need. I have the Sound Manager opened, and so the Sound Manager is actually how we move the sounds to the Nord. You have to have an app installed on your Mac. So let's go back to the website, Nord website, and on the website, this time you're going to want to go over top tab again. You're going to want to move over to one that says Software. Click on Software, and this app here called the Nord Sound Manager, I need you to download and install this app, Nord Sound Manager, in the top left corner of this page. Double click, download, install that. Okay? Now, once you have installed that, connect your Nord to your Mac still, and then we're going to go ahead and open the Sound Manager. Okay, so Sound Manager, there it is. That's what the Sound Manager looks like. It's just a cute, very plain looking app. And that's how we move things around. So we can move, so right now you're seeing all the list of what's on my Nord that I have right in front of me right now. And shows you all the songs we have. So I've added a ton of new sounds, new song-specific patches that go with the songs that we are using here at Canvas. Additionally, I have some blank spaces too. Additionally, I added, and you'll be able to see when you do this, but I added some more just basic pads. I've been creating more pads. I like this KW shimmer pad. Pretty into that one. Still have some of the old ones too. I have some of our Christmas songs here. And then this whole section is mostly pads in bank I and a little bit even in bank H. So bank to bank doesn't matter, but all our song specific patches are in alphabetical order. Okay, and so they will be then when they show up on your keyboard, they'll all be in alphabetical order again, and that's pretty fun because that makes it easy for you to select them. All right, so now that you've got your Sound Manager installed and your Nord connected and you can see your sounds, you can say bye-bye to all your sounds because we're going to update them now. And the way you update them is you're going to go to the button in the top right that says Restore, and you are going to click on that button. When you click Restore, a Finder window will open. Okay, and it's gonna ask you to find the file that you want to restore from, and that's when you're going to double click on the file that I gave you. Okay, so let me show you. So in this case, wherever you put your file is fine. It's probably in your downloads because you just downloaded it. I have it here in my documents, in my Nord presets. and it looks like this one right up here at the top that says backup. Okay, so if you double click on that, it will restore. It will restore right into your device. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so then that's all you need to do to update that process of once you open that, it will take a while to upload on your Nord. So probably one time it took 40 minutes on one of the downstairs Nord. So sometimes it only takes 10 minutes. It just depends on size of some of the files and stuff like that. So it just depends on how much overwriting it has to do. But it does take a little while, so you're gonna kind of you gotta leave your Mac there next to your Nord for a little bit. So that's just a heads up, and let me know if you have any questions. All right, thanks guys, bye.